What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. That's and we are golden. All right, let me put this back. Boom, and look at that. It's nothing like seeing your food ready. It's like you going out to eat. You go to the bathroom, and when you come back from the bathroom, your food's waiting for you. It's no better feeling. I know that some may take that for granted and may not think much of it, but trust me, it's the little things. Oh, look at that. See what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tomatoes. Let me get as much as I can carry, and we can carry all of them. And I'm gonna refertilize this. It's gonna take the whole thing. Oh, I was ready to say. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm gonna take one, and I'm going to cut out the seeds. See, that's how you see infinite food. It's like a cycle. You'll have plenty. Look at that, 6. I could cut out another one. Plant that, just one. Would be good. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut out another one. Combine them. Ooh, good yield too. Look at that, full health on the 100%. That's what you want to see. That's a good yield. Ooh, 7. We got 7 and 6. Let me see if we can combine it. Yep, 13. That's more than enough. Matter of fact, I'll plant 2. How much fertilization I got left? Okay, I'll fertilize this one, but I'll keep the rest because when I get to the halfway point, I'm gonna make another garden, and I'm gonna need some of this plant material. What the heck? How did this one start growing? What was it? Did it rain? Anyway, let's go. This server's got quite a bit of people on it, so we gotta kind of have our antennas up. I mean, you want to do that anyway, to be honest, but this one's kind of I'm tempted to grab that one. Pink stripes. 30 is a little bit higher than what I'm used to normally, 12 people or whatnot or less. But this, we got 30. That's higher chance. The more people there is on the server, the higher your chances are of running into somebody. Which is okay. I know I'm not much of a PvP person, but I mean, look what I have. It's not like I'm not ready. I'm ready for a fight. I got more than enough ammo to definitely put down one person with this KA. I do want more. I want another magazine. I do want more, but this will suffice for now. We run into trouble, especially in this town. These big cities like this, you're more likely to run into trouble. Especially, they usually come from that side. The side that I came from last video, they usually come from that side. There's a possibility they can come from any side, but it's usually that one. What we got here, 9x19. I don't need that. All right, so keep on. I'm gonna check this area here so we can find. Sometimes the spawns get loot here. Sometimes you might get lucky and get some 357 ammo. Let's open this up. Nothing. Let's see. Flat cap, that's it. Sometimes you let them get some ammo. You might get a weapon too. Ooh. Mosin. Compensator for the Mosin. I don't have no freaking Mosin. Denim shorts, nah. That's like for Livonia. Do like the denim shorts with the cap. You can still be urban militia look with that. I can still do an urban militia look with this, but it's mainly for like Livonia. Livonia's a summer map. It still can get a bit cool and cold on this one. It's a call I highly advise against wearing like shorts. It's way too cold on Sakal. You can't even grow food on that map. Let's see if we can do a stealth takedown on him real quick. shoot, there's I'm going back there. Don't want to use. Kidding me? Dropped him. I don't think I've ever seen him before. Oh, snap, they had new infected. I don't remember ever seeing this guy. I'm used to. I've seen him before. I don't remember seeing another. I don't remember seeing him. I'm used to seeing a bunch of runners, and the lady looked like a witch. That old lady, and sometimes you'll see one that's like half naked. I remember seeing him, but I haven't played on this map. But I don't think if certain types of infected are excluded. I mean, are only exclusive, not excluded, exclusive to one map. I don't think. There may be some infected that may be exclusive to or more concentrated in certain areas on the map, but not to split to where it's only on. You're only gonna find this on one map, this one here on one map, and this one here on another. I've never heard of that, but who knows what they've done. I don't really keep up with the updates like that. You know, every single little integral change or quality of life update, I don't keep up with it like that. It's just the major ones pop up in the YouTube feed, you know what I mean? I'll look at it then and see what they make, what changes they made. But other than that, I don't really keep up with it like that. Tracksuit jacket. Anything else? Nothing else. Broom. Alright, so we're gonna keep on keeping on. After this town, there's a military base that's gonna be on the right. Past that gas station in the distance there. I've been like passing that up for like a year and some change. And I think I'm still passing. I'm just gonna just chalk it up and just head straight to the central airfield and load up there. It's just never really anything here anymore. They used to be like my main stop when I first played. Like I said, I used to just go up and down the coast here. Close to the coast. I used to go just up and down the coast and see what I can find there. I get some decent finds. Sometimes I get a good weapon, you know, from that military base, or stumble upon a dead player that got into it with another one. You may get lucky that way too, but other than that, nah. After I started going inland, where I started getting better loot. Right now, so that's my main loot run. So inland, that central airfield. Then I'm gonna turn around, come back, try to hit that northeastern airfield on this map. I've only been there only a few times. I need to get used to. I still need the map to know where it is. It's not far off the coast. Turn in. It's not too far, but I still need the map. I need to get used to going there until I know by heart how to get there. That's the best way to do it. When you establish your loot run, keep running that loot run till you know by heart how to get there, where you don't really need the I Survive map. You know what I mean? I have it loaded up just in case I get turned around, but I don't really need it. If I get turned around or decide I want to explore uncharted territory, uncharted for me because I've never been there, I got the map for that. But other than that, just to kind of get my bearings back, because I haven't played in Chernarus in so long. Outside of the recent last like 5 or 6 videos that I've been on Chernarus, it's been Sakal the whole time. The last like several months, it's just been Sakal. Ever since the launch of the new update for Sakal, you know. And I enjoyed it, but look at this dummy. Turn around. Bye. Oh, you stupid dummy. Stupid. You didn't even have nothing. Nothing. You have nothing I want. You can come back and get your crap. Yeah, I'm aiming at him to keep going. I told him, turn around. Don't run at me and then try to do a power hit and miss. A wild shot. You gotta be the stupidest survivor on the face of the earth. There's no way, and I mean no way, I'm gonna try somebody and they're aiming an AK-47 at my mouth and telling you to turn around. I told him to turn around. It's not like I'm griefing him. Turn around, he's sitting there tiptoeing, and you were already sus. He's sitting there easing up behind me. I turn right around. Dude, it's like bam, turn around, he go do this, reposition and then swing wildly and miss. You would have had a shot if you hit me because you would have stun locked. You got more stamina than me. As a fresh spawn, you could have had me stun locked. Knock me out and finish me out if he really knew. If he had landed that shot. Because I could say he ain't no damn veteran because ain't no veterans that stupid. A DayZ vet would have had me stun locked. And would have had a stone knife. Or would have already had a knife. Would have already had a stone knife. It would have had me stun locked. And I would have been screwed. A DayZ veteran, most would try their luck. Especially with a knife. And he was if I hadn't done this, he would have got me. He probably would have got the first hit. Man, what the heck, man? Turn around. And you notice I didn't immediately fire because I was giving them a chance. I was giving the benefit of the doubt. It's like I was going because I thought he was or she was gonna take off. Usually when I saw him do this, I'm like, okay, well he's gonna take off running. I can't beat him. He's got an AK. See ya. No, I would let him go. He decides to turn around. She decides to turn around and swing wildly and miss. Like how dumb can you be? That's crazy. Oh, that's learn what not to do. Do not do that. Now, I could see if she had like an IJ-70 and reposition, it was like pop out and start opening fire. Okay, you have a chance then. SGK5, not even for this. You got a shot. You have any, even if a pistol, she has a shot to knock me out. May not kill me because the rounds are so weak, but she'll knock me out and then just finish me off. And then she would have had a nice AK. You know what I mean? But hey, didn't even have no vest on or nothing. See, that's what I said. That's not a veteran move. That's not smart. The smartest thing for her to do was to try to avoid my line of sight and run all the way over. I wouldn't have chased her either. I'm like, okay, well, fudge it. What I'll do, if you guys have watched the channel, sometimes I will, okay, I'm not going to take the chance. Let me just take him out right now because I don't want him to shoot me in the back. I will do that. I'll admit I will do that. But if you're obviously retreating, you know what I mean? I mean, to the point where you running all the way over there. I aimed first to give you like a warning, like don't play with me. And she could have ran all the way over there. I was like, see ya. I ain't messing with Raven, okay. And I wouldn't have wasted the ammo. Because that was a fresh spawn. It had nothing I wanted. Oh, except for a pear. And that's only if I'm starving. I got plenty of food. So, in hindsight, you had nothing I wanted. But I had everything you wanted. Which is understandably why she tried her luck. And understandably, I thought that was incredibly stupid. When I gave you the chance to live. All I did was turn around. You're gonna run and swing at me. And got two-pieced. Pat. Dropped her. Double tapped. Probably didn't have to, but I did anyway. I mean, 2 shots dropped her. Yeah, they weren't even headshots. looked like shoulder. It looked like upper body. I did the double tap. That's a rule of Zombieland. Always double tap. But yeah, shoot. Right, let's go ahead and get this town here. I'm not even using the I Survive map. I know this way by heart. I run it so much. But yeah, don't ever do that. Don't ever, unless you have a knife and you've got like hundreds of hours in this game to where you know how most players are gonna play. Don't try your luck like that against a fully geared player. Don't. Unless you're backed into a corner. I didn't back her into a corner. She tried to back me into one. See her? She came up to me. And she was at a safe distance. Still would have got chewed up if she tried anything. If she had a weapon, but she was at a safe distance to where she could turn around, run off, and I would have let her run off. Now, like I said, sometimes I do, I'm not going to take the chance, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes. Most of the time, if you're at a safe distance and you take off running way over there, I'm going to keep, checking to make sure you ain't trying to flank me. But I'm not going to sit there, run you down, and you're a fresh spawn, and I'm fully geared. That's stupid on my behalf. That's damn near griefing. I know this is the game of survival, blah, 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 but come on, man. Don't chase no damn fresh spawn down and you fully geared. For what? Just to be a butthole? But in this case, someone said, well, you're the fully geared player and you took her out. You're a butt. Actually, no, I'm not. As you see, she was the aggressor. As she rushed me and then tried to hit me. I aimed this to warn her. I said, and you heard me say, turn around. She did not do that. She chose to rush at me and then tried to hit me with a power shot and missed wildly. Fudge. That was not a veteran move. That was not smart at all. As a fresh spawn, you do not try to melee hand to hand and miss at that. That's one thing. You trying your luck against a fully geared player. As a fresh spawn, that's one thing. But to miss, I always say anyway, you don't want to miss in this game. And you may not knock them down, depending on the gear they have on. You may not take them out during the first couple shots, but you still did damage. You didn't miss. To miss is to do no damage, and if you miss, you will pay. Especially if you're facing another veteran, you will pay. I gotta make a fire in this darn. We're getting low on the heat buff. Although, I will say this, it's not... Chernarus isn't as bad as a call to where you almost have to make a fire. You know what I mean? So I'm going to see how long... I got so used to making fires all the time to stay warm. I'm going to see how long and see how it affects me. I don't think just to see if they tweaked or updated Chernarus, you know what I mean? To be kind of on par with Sakal, even though it's not as cold. As far as, okay, well, it's a little chilly and your cores are going to decrease because your body's trying to stay warm, burning calories. Although I don't think I'm going to have that problem because... That sewing kit. I don't think I'm going to have that problem because we're well fed and it's not that cold on Chernarus. And also, I have good enough clothes on with a good enough heat index to where we're not gonna be freezing. All right, we're coming up on them. This damn crate. Keep on moving. We're coming up on a fountain. Fill this canteen up. Oh, look at that, a garden. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Shoot, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's rehydrate. Oh, it's going to temperature. Look at it. I'm gonna see just how bad it gets, but I don't think it on Chernarus. Chernarus is a bit more forgiving than Sakal. Sakal is like you end up freezing. It's like you have to constantly travel with your heat buff. So it's like you making fires every 10 minutes. Not unenjoyable, but it's just, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like I didn't enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't have played on Sakal for as long as I did, several months. You know, daily uploads. Come on now, I can't even lie. It was like, what the heck? If I said, oh, I didn't enjoy it, you know I'm lying. Wouldn't have played it that long. Must have rained. This area is prone to rain. When the plot's already wet with soil, the soil's already wet, the stick will already be sticking out to grow. I'll go in here real quick. So I'll make a little pit stop here too. I'll come to this town. There's always this greenhouse too. Most of the time anyway. What's over here? Nothing? Take this out. That's cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop it here for a day. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.